Okay, so we have just seen the part one of a video where you can make about $2 online using inboxdollars.com, and this is the part two of the video. So now in this part, we are not using inbox dollars, but rather we'll be using we'll be using picoworkers. So this is a site where you do some tasks and then as a freelancer and then you get paid. So this site is called picoworkers. It's picoworkers. So the link is below. You can use the link below this video to join the site and then register as a worker. I just registered as a worker, and as you can see, you have all of these tasks here for you to do. As you do any of these tasks, you can be able to you get paid. You get all this depending on the task that is available for you to do. Currently available, yeah, you might look at it that this small, but yeah, it is small, but you have about 1,069 tasks to do, and the completion of any of these tasks you get paid. I just did one and then it's being pending. Hopefully I did it correctly and then I would now get paid. It would go into my earnings, and then after it gets into my earnings, I can be able to go and cash it out from my wallet. And so withdrawals are processed within 10 business days of being requested. So I don't have any yet. So, but let us do one of the tasks and then see how easy these tasks are to do. So when you get here, you go into find jobs, and then from find jobs, you can be able to, do a task. Um, Let me look for one that should be worth the effort. Mine's sign up. Nope, I do not want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's coming up twice. Let me see the criteria of that one. You go into the do your phone verification, and this is where I usually have my problems with. So I'd rather not just waste my time doing any of that. Let me see. Telegram, join a bot. Okay, and it's red. That is to say, it is almost done, but it's for some reasonable amount, 2 cents. So let's see if we can be able to do that. Submit your proof below. Screenshots. I need to see the polygon address. Da 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 da. You put the file there and you upload. Optional send comments. Polygon address submitted that has the same address received from the bot. Step 3, your Twitter profile, and then your Telegram username. Okay, so I think they would want you to do something and then repost on your Twitter, and then so basically most of these things is usually best for you to, if it's not something you're so interested in, it's best you don't use your main Twitter handle. You can, use something else. So required proof. Read carefully all steps the campaign so that you can submit the polygon address, and I don't really think I would want to go through that stress of doing this. It says go to blah 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 and complete and submit your polygon address. Okay, so let me just start the process for us to see, and then to do this, you just copy that, open one of my browsers. Let's use this guy here. What? But you'll need to choose an application. Okay, choose an application. Yeah, I have Telegram on my desktop, so we'll just open with Telegram on my desktop. There we go. That's my Telegram. It's opening. Oof. Okay, so what can this bot do? Uh, is a 3D play to earn video game of robot combat called Machete, blah 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 NF that represents your robot's part. So, okay, let's start it. First, choose your language, English. Are you really human? Yes, I am. Prove it by clicking the correct button. There we go. Bees buzzing. Okay, so join a mandatory. What is this about? I'm a friend. Madam airdrop. Get um, for a few simple tasks on the Android airdrop. So yeah, this is actually another way where you can be able to make money on on. So let's see if we could get airdrop. So it says damn, simple airdrop. Do not comment on Twitter post. Any who makes comment that may deter project will be disqualified as blah 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 blah. It's an example good project I support. The social media accounts must be active and with the profile picture and few months old. We will distribute token in batches, blah 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 blah. Get extra blah 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 blah. Click on the button on each of them. Okay. So this is like their channel and what have you. Going back, I just did that. Why? Join in mandatory. Oh shit. I am so going off this after. Still nothing. Join, blah 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 blah. I am not a bot. Okay. And it's still not registered. Follow blah 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 blah. So basically, these are actually the things you do, and afterwards, I didn't get nothing. So that's an issue with some of these tags. Sometimes this tax is usually best to do what you can, just finish up in a couple of minutes and all of that. Need a screenshot of the Polygon address. This is, to me, I don't like going through all this kind of mental stress, so I think I'm gonna let it go. And then come here, Mobile Legends, download, install, sign up. Okay. Yeah, Mobile Legends is actually a nice game. So what they need is current pro print like example. Okay, so I think this is something what anyone can do. Once you submit your proof, what you do is once you put in your proof, what you do is you submit. This is basically easy. It's just to you if you already done this blah 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 blah. So you say access via cell phone blah 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 blah. Download the app, launch app, create. Do not uninstall the app on the same day of your name will not be validated. Yes, so this is actually good advice. So you have to wait until when your transaction is no more pending, but it is there for that before you. So these are simple tasks that you can do and then get paid as long as you have internet and mobile phone and what have you. I'm not going to go through the stress of doing all of this, but basically what you can just do is you put in the proof and then you put in your address, your comments or whatsoever, and then you submit. Excuse me, I'm really tired right now, so I kind of would do this probably much later. I think this is a task that even I myself would want to do. Okay, then, so there we go. That is it on pico workers. Pico workers is where you could just earn some little funds for some tasks that you do. All right, then. So thank you. Until we meet in our next video, please remember to like, subscribe, and then if you know of any other one, you can always just send it to me. I'll take my time and then go through them and let you know what it is like, or you can let me know or such kind of jobs you would want to be doing online to make money. I can do the research for you and then post a video on that if I get the comments for it. Thank you. Until when next we meet.